Hello students, it is Wednesday, April 14, 2021. We are going to continue with our reading lesson. Now yesterday we read the title. Now we're going to add in the first sentence to our reading story. So pay attention, keep your eyes on your screen, and you're going to follow along as we continue on. Now, on your screen here, okay, the cursor is moving on. We read this story title yesterday, okay? You told me the letter sounds, you read to me the title name, and you also saw this picture here. Today, we're going to add in this first sentence here, okay? We're going to break apart the letter sounds and we're going to blend them back together. First, let's come here and review our letter sounds of our story title. Now, the story title is dot. Say dot. One more time, say dot. Now, let's break apart the letter sounds, okay? You're going to repeat after me. After a while, you're going to say the sounds, okay? Right now, just repeat what I am doing. Ready? Here we go. D-ot. Let's do this one. D-ot. Let's do the next line. Repeat after me. D-ot. Last line. Repeat after me. D-ot. Okay? Now, your turn to say the sounds. I'm going to stay quiet, and when the cursor moves, you say that letter sound. Ready? Go! Next line. Ready? Go! Next line. Ready? Go! Next line. Ready? Go! Good job. Let's say it one last time and let's put it together. D-ot. Dot. Dot. Okay? So when you break apart the letters like that, your letter sounds, when you blend them back together, it makes a word, okay? Now, repeat after me. Say dot. 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 Okay? So let me come back to this slide here. So this title, the title of our story is dot. So when you make those letter sounds, d-ot, dot. Okay? That makes that word. Now let's come here to this sentence, okay? Now let's come to this slide first. Let's read these sentences with me. And you're going to repeat what I say, okay? Then you're going to say the sentences. Let's come here to this first sentence up here. Read it with me. Ready? Here we go. I see a pig. Let's read it again. I see a pig. Let's read it again. I see a pig. Now, you're going to read the next lines by yourself. Ready? Go. Good job. Read the next line. Go. Read the next line. Ready? Go. Read the next line. Ready? Go. Read the next line. Ready? Go. Now, read it with me. Here we go. I see a pig. Let's read it again. I see a pig. So this sentence here says, I see a pig. Now, let's come to this slide here. Now, here is the sentence that we just read, okay? I see a pig. Now look at your screen, okay? We broke apart these letter sounds now, okay? When you break your letter sounds apart, when you come upon a word that you do not know, when you know those letter sounds and you blend them together, you're going to figure out what the word is, okay? Let's practice together, okay? We're going to come down this column, okay? When you see this letter, all you're going to say is I, okay? Say I, 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 I. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Now let's come here and let's do these yellow words. Now, these two sounds are broken apart, okay? Let's do them together, okay? Ready? Just listen and say what I do. Here we go. S, E. Let's do it again. S, E. Let's do it again. S, E. One more time. Let's do it together. S, E. Okay, so this S makes the S sound. These two letters, E, all you're going to say here is E. Watch, let's do it together. S, E. Let's do the next line. S, E. Let's do it again. S, E. Last time, let's say it together. S, E, C, C. So you're going to figure out, okay, that word is see. I see. Okay, now your turn. You're going to say these yellow words by yourself. Follow the cursor. Make the letter sounds. Ready? Go. Next line, go. Next line, go. Next line, go. Good job. Now let's come here to this red letter. Easy again, okay? When you see this letter, all you're going to say is A. Okay, let's do it together. A. 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 So this letter up here is A. Let's read it together. I see a. Now, let's do this word. You see how these letters, they're broken apart now based on letter sounds? Let's sound it out together, okay? Repeat after me. Pa, ig. Let's do it again. Pa, ig. Let's do it again. Pa, ig. One more time. Let's do it together. Pa, ig. Pig, pig. Okay? Now, let's do it all the way down till we get to the bottom, okay? I'm going to help you with this. Let's do it together. Make the letter sounds. Here we go. Pa, ig. Next line. Pa, ig. Next line. Pa, ig. Next line. Pa, ig. Pig. Now, your turn to say the letter sounds, okay? When the cursor moves, you're going to say the letter sound. Ready? Go. Next line, say the letter sounds. Go. Next line, say the letter sounds. Go. Next line, say the letter sounds. Go. Good job. Now we're going to come back up here. Now, you're going to read the title and you're going to read the first sentence here. Okay? Ready? Read the title. This should look familiar to you. Go. Now, read the first sentence. Go. Again, read the title. Now, read the first sentence. Go. One more time. Read the title. Now, read the first sentence. Go. Good job. Now, let's read it together. Ready? Dot. I see a pig. Let's do it one more time. Dot. Let's go here to this first sentence. Ready? Here we go. I see a pig. Okay, good job. Now, here's what I want you to do. Get a piece of paper and pencil. Once you get your piece of paper and pencil, here is your reading homework. Here's what I want you to do. You see right here, number 1, I want you to copy this. You're going to copy this question onto your paper. You're going to read it, okay? If you don't know these words, break it apart like we did on this slide, okay? You're going to have to practice that. So if you don't know any of these words here, break it apart and blend them back together. Once you're done with this, give me your answer here. I'll give you a hint. You read the answer in our story today that you just read, okay? Now, once you're done with that, you're going to come here to number 2. Write this statement onto your paper. I want you to try and read this also, okay? Try to read it. If you don't know it, break it apart by letter sounds and blend them back together. And I want you to draw what it's telling you to draw in here, okay? Good job. And remember, when you are done with this, make sure you put it in a folder because you are going to return this on Friday. Now go ahead and pause the screen right here because I'm going to log off here in a bit.